So they'll be calling you a radical, a real important video. Weber State's most corrupt football program in the United States. The losingest program in the United States for 20 years. Now, is it turned around now? They win. Is it corrupt? I don't know. Is it abusive to players? Just as ever it was. So the most famous player who played there during the most corrupt years ever, Jody Sears, is still a coach. How is that even possible? I think he won 3 games in like 10 years. The young man has been killed in a jail cell. Their superstar, I knew him. You know, remember when he played, the kid who filed the suit against the NCAA played on the field with him. When I got cancer, the young man that he ran in the backfield with got brain cancer. He died. This kid had had a massive heart attack last year. He was homeless. He had turned to drugs, his brains had been bashed in. By the way, Dr. Hanley, it's important, the #1 school business who I knew, who voted to kill this program, the most famous football player in the history of this thing, died this year. I spoke at his wake. He donated his brain to the foundation that studies brain injuries. His wife called him the absent-minded professor. One day he didn't even know who I was, you know, and we're talking the guy who ran the #1 school business in the country when I taught there, when I graduated there. So they killed him in a jail cell. Happens all the time here. Usury, usury, usury. This is important. Now, Jay has turned this program around. Well, they win. Is it corrupt? I don't know. But I know this. Dr. Hanley voted to kill it. It's bleeding $1.5 million a year. It's still bleeding money. Now, the student athlete, oh, you know what so the NCAA tears up your contract year over year. Get hurt. You know your probability of playing 4 straight years and making a 4-year contract with the NCAA, which has nothing to do with the school, making corporate oligarchs rich off the bat. It's slavery. Making coaches rich. The top paid freaking state employees in every state in the country are football coaches. Same with here, Whittingham, but Jay here, I like Jay, don't get me wrong, but they win. Let's put it that way. They win. They still bleed money? Oh, hell yeah. But the student athlete, you know, when is somebody going to stick up for the fucking student? They bash their fucking brains in. This story should wake everybody up. By the way, Dr. Hanley donated his brains to the foundation. I was thrilled. You know, me and him had our fights, but think about that. 50 years ago, All-American here. We opened at San Diego State. I'll do the play-by-play. You know, I was just going through some soaked stuff I have. I have the program from the 1967 game when they opened at San Diego State. Eric Coryell. So, they killed him in a jail cell, which happens all the time in this state. Usury of the American. I missed it last night, the Corps on Corps, which is good. It's a great event. You know, marching bands from all over the world. But it's very fucking sad. This story should wake all you college athletes up, all of you. This is what they do to you. I mean, they used him so fucking hard on this campus. I knew him. I saw this morning, I couldn't fucking believe it. He had a massive heart attack. Strontium heart. Fukushima, the golf coach, who's right up there, he died of leukemia. Lots of people have died. I call it the WATTIS curse. So, this is a heartbreaking fucking story. I mean, it made me cry when I saw it this morning at so many different levels. You know, Dr. Hanley, he knew. He knew. I mean, welcome to America, right? Usury universities. These universities don't give a fuck about athletes or students anymore. No, they don't give a fuck. There's no professors on this campus right now. They're all on vacation. They don't teach. It's all fucking post-2000. It's all usury. You know, it's all comfortability. It's fucking preying on the fucking academia bubble, the student loan fucking debt crisis, the student fucking athlete fucking dying crisis. Your chances of fucking making 4 years as an NCAA athlete with that year-over-year bullshit fucking corrupt contract are about 20%. You're going to play in the NFL, Johnny. You're going to be the next Damian Lillard. No, you're not. Your chances of this happening to you are thousands of times of being a fucking Cinderella, you're going to marry a prince. You're going to fucking win the lottery. You're going to be the next GE CEO. Fuck. Celebrityism, popism, fucking culturalism, fairy taleism. Fuck what's always been this? Oh, bullshit. So, the WATTIS curse. I call it the WATTIS curse. Very fucking sad. This is the one good thing of this university right here. We have the best fucking nursing school fucking maybe in the world. Well, in the country. It's a gem. You know, and but the rest of it, so fucking corrupt, it's unbelievable. Stay tuned.